Hello.
Hi, welcome to Magical Makeup with Christy. Tonight we're doing Looney Tunes, and I have Lena right here. And look, I pointed in the right direction for once. And then Caitlin directly under me. After the live stream, Caitlin will be live on her channel celebrating her birthday. Her birthday's on the 30th, but she works that day, so she's celebrating it tonight directly after this stream.
Yes.
And today also we lost a really good fellow YouTuber, and we're just kind of in, I guess, not mourning, but in remembrance, because nobody wants to mourn. We're in remembrance of our friend that we lost today. The family did ask us not to publicly announce it, so until they tell all their family. So if you are interested in knowing who it is, just private message one of us, and we can let you know which one of our fellow YouTubers passed today. So let's not stay too gloomy and start off this live stream.
Yes.
And I put Caitlin's channel in the comments.
Oh, thank
you.
Okay. Sami commented, she's doing a look. You need to go longer than an hour, so go slow.
Everybody say
hello,
cheese.
Jeffrey, Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. Welcome in. Glad that you're hanging out with us tonight.
Welcome in, Jeffrey.
Oh, and apparently, Christy, part 1 of 4 of your boxes for the golden egg swap are arriving to your P.O. box tomorrow.
Okay. I haven't had anything delivered there in a while, and I'm actually expecting something for Year of the Year.
I mailed you a card yesterday.
Well, it hadn't hit the box yet because I hadn't gotten an email notification.
Well, I just mailed it yesterday.
Well, tell USPS to pick up the pace.
Don't we all wish we could?
I know.
Push this back a little bit. Ugh. My hair is always in my face. Okay. Where am I starting?
That's the problem with long hair, isn't it?
Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
I'm starting with makeup remover.
I think I should start with my mascara and then put eyeshadow on. I think that's a great idea.
Then you'll have eyeshadow all over your eyelashes.
Correct. It would be very Looney of me.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
I'm fine.
I'm taking Too Faced primer, putting that on.
Oh, Sam said he texted you info, Christy.
More? Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm using makeup remover to take my makeup off my eyes.
For those of you who don't know, Christy and I are both travel agents, and Sam is trying to plan a surprise, so he's using Christy as the travel agent. So I don't know what the surprise is, and she won't tell me.
See, I'm like the only person that can keep a secret. None of y'all could ever keep a freaking secret. I know who has me for every freaking swap because I get told, but
because she's hard to buy for.
I'm gonna use my Lancome. What is this? Tint Idol Ultra Wear Fancy French words. Yes.
I know. Every time I open anything, it's like I did an unboxing the other day, and I was like, I can't pronounce this word, so I'm not even going to try. And I just put the word up on the screen.
Lancome is one of those brands that's just too bougie for me sometimes. I'm like, I don't know these words. But the products are so good, though.
They are. I use a lot of Lancome, especially like foundation and things like that. The only other real foundation that I prefer is probably Clinique because it's hypoallergenic. Those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And they light up.
Woo! I love those.
Oh, here's the best part. You charge them like you would your phone.
Yeah, Josh sent me. He was like, dude, the batteries won't ever die because you charge it. And I was like, oh my God.
And it's just got a little push button in it. I used them for a couple of my TikToks the other day.
They're cute. They just put out a new tiara ears, and it's silver, and it has like pearls, and it's like kind of iridescent looking, and I'm like, ooh, that'll be mine.
Say the ears for the new 50th years, like the black and gold collection, they're like $1,000. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I know. And then they had the bag that matched it, and I was like, she. I was like, listen, I love Loungefly, but dude, I was salty about the iridescent mini air backpack. I was like, y'all know that was going to be $90 and you upcharged it because you wanted to see if you could get away with it, and I will not be supporting that. No, thank you.
Somebody paid $1,000 for one of the Figment popcorn buckets on eBay.
Oh, heck to the no.
That's dumb because they're just going to have more in like a couple of weeks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened with all the 50th merch, or 50th merch. Like people were like freaking out, and I'm like, dog, it's gonna come back. It's gonna be okay.
Well, there is some 50th stuff that I want that's out of stock right now, but I mean, they have until March of 2023, so I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they said they would have it out for like 18 months or something like that. So I was like, yo, let's all just take a seat. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just gotta restock.
Okay. Oh, so I just used my NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat powder.
Oh, okay, Jeffrey. I'll go check them. I don't actually directly go to my Facebook very often. I share from my Instagram. So anytime you do post, just let me know so I can go check them out.
What was I doing? Oh, I forgot to use my concealer. Oh, well, too late now.
I feel very proud of myself today. I drank over 112 ounces of water to be
with vodka.
I wish it was all at school. So yesterday, that is actually really funny. Yesterday, they're working on rewiring some of the internet at school. They're going to be working on it over the summer, and they were like doing that heel to toe measuring. And I looked at him, and I know it was the IT guy, Forrest, and I looked at him and I went, now look, y'all didn't say we had to take a sobriety test at school today. And he goes, we also aren't asking what's in your cup today. Have a nice day.
I'm using Tarte Shape Tape 12B Beige on my eyelids as the base, which is what I always do. You know what I forgot to do? Lena, what I forget to do?
Wet your sponge.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. I highlighted with that shade. So
that no one freaks out. I'm not drinking at school. It's a running joke. Like with everybody. Just calm down, everybody.
They used to have they had to check our drinks with a little light thing when I worked at a Job Corps because the students were always trying to sneak in alcohol.
I would have never thought of that when I was in school.
I had a professor that would inject his oranges with stuff.
To be fair, it's a trade school for like you have to like meet it's typically for like lower income or like people who are struggling, and so it's from 16 to 23. So it's typically like the 18 to 23 year olds, but because they have to remain sober while they're there. So they're kind of like
if the funnier part is like right before Christmas, we were doing like a hot chocolate bar for the kids. And I saw the principal's wife the next day at Starbucks in the middle of Wichita. You know, completely random. And we were talking about school the previous day because she had subbed. And I go, look, Valerie, next year y'all need to put like little things of peppermint schnapps in the workroom to go with the hot chocolate. And she's like, you know what? Duly noted. And I agree.
Duly noted.
It's like, oh my God. Oh.
Love it.
You know it's bad when the principal's wife's going, yep.
So this is the ColourPop Midnight Masquerade, and I'm going to use... Yes, I love it so much. The Pip shade.
These are the two palettes I brought with me.
Yes.
I'm really surprised Christy only brought two palettes.
I have that other designer palette too. I was actually choosing between this one and that one.
I only brought 2 because the colors I'm using.
The one you have is the first Disney ColourPop palette I ever got, and I became obsessed with it.
I don't use them that much, really. I have my few go-to palettes that I feel like I use all the time, and a lot of the times I just sit there and try to switch it up just to switch it up.
Yeah, I try to like use different ones often because I have so many of the ColourPop ones because every time ColourPop drops a Disney collection, it's over for me. But then I have like my Lorac ones, like my Pirates and my Beauty and the Beast, and then I have I should use that one because I'm like wearing Beauty and the Beast right now. Oh well. And then I have like my MAC stuff, and I'm like all y'all brands collaborating with Disney. Essence too. Essence did. And Makeup Revolution. I'm like, y'all need to calm down, please.
I was all about the Night Before Christmas one, but I actually have only used the shadow once. But I used the lipstick and
you're like, I'm over here trying to plan a wedding, please.
I think she bought the Nightmare Before Christmas one, didn't you?
I did. I bought the Nightmare one. They just put out, and I think they're on Target now, like a bunch of princess collections. Like they have Tiana for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Disney Housewife sent them to me.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, I really want these.
I mean, she didn't physically send them to me. She sent me like a video of it.
Oh yeah, they're really.
And then I responded, "Be still, my heart."
They did Corpse Bride too. I remember. I think I sent you guys that, and I was like, stop Makeup Revolution.
I want the reindeer one. I don't know why I didn't get it.
So pretty. It sold out pretty fast. I was like, dang, okay.
The reindeer one did?
The Corpse Bride one.
Oh, the Corpse Bride one.
I'm going to need ColourPop to not do another Hocus Pocus collection this year because 2 years in a row is too much for me. They need to pick something else. Love Hocus Pocus, but like, ooh, if they did Halloween Town, I would freak out. I
didn't get any of the Hocus Pocus one.
I loved Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town, but I feel like Halloween Town, it's so crazy because it's really popular, but like you don't see any merch for it, which is kind of weird.
We need some Harry Potter makeup and some Harry Potter dinosaurs.
Seriously though.
I almost messaged him the other day when he posted the new upcoming stuff, and I was like, "Where's the Harry Potter? Come on!" But I didn't, because I didn't know if he would actually see it.
Where it at though?
Where'd it be? I want it.
Oh, I'm using the shade Enchanted. Oh my god!
Get him!
I can't do anything in this.
Hey, Downscale, welcome in.
I swear to God. Okay.
Oh, don't be swearing.
Let's see.
Right. All right. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this?
Okay, I think I like this. What do I want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh my God! Why is this not going the way I want it?
Oh, I'm gonna use the form, the shade. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's DJALI. Oh my God!
Downscale says, "Whoa, Christy, what's your drink there? Was that Yoo-hoo?"
Oh no, it's actually
Stop.
Lena, what is the alcoholic beverage I drink? White Claw.
White Claw. I'm like,
the stuff.
Lena has to think for me today.
I can't even think for myself.
I'm gonna send Lena into a crisis right now.
I'm so traumatized over my dreams last night. Christy was running a the tea room retirement home for people with dementia, and it was like a never-ending tea room. And I was supposed to be helping a lady with dementia who wanted to dress up like the queen, and then I lost her.
I'm very confused.
So Christy was running this in my dream. Christy was running this retirement home, and it was like supposed to be like this. It was like a never-ending tea party for these people with dementia, and I was supposed to be helping, and I was supposed to be watching this little lady and her dog, and I ended up losing them. That was the second dream. The first one is I was driving with Sam to Disney, and we were on a highway that was like flush with the monorail, and I just drove off the road and crashed the car. Shush.
You know, actually crashing a car in a dream, it means that you feel a lack of control in your life.
You know what? I work at a school. There is no control, so I'm good with that.
Facts.
Sam and I walk away completely fine, and the car's towed, and I get mad because we were missing something, like something going on at the Grand Floridian, and they're like, it's okay. It's only going to cost $16.53 to fix, and your insurance is covering it. I'm like,
$16.53, my dudes. Oh, this is the ColourPop.
So I don't know why. Like, apparently, I'm feeling lack of control and like I've lost my mind.
Wow.
What happens?
Maybe you were the Mad Hatter.
What? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love how chaotic that dream is. Sounds very entertaining, but also stressful if you're in the dream.
Delscott said he's glad that his question reminded Lena of dementia people.
Did you burn out a blinker?
No, I like totaled the car. I just have really good insurance or really inexpensive parts to fix this car.
I know. Let me know who you got when you when you're in your dream.
I remember like telling Sam, I'll just call Christy to come get me. And he's like, she's busy with her business, and somehow
tea party.
Tea party thing.
Tea party.
Poor Christy's gonna be like, Lena has lost her ever-loving mind. I'm never doing anything with her again.
I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner.
At least somebody's saying what they're doing. I always forget.
Yeah, I don't know downscale. You'd have to try to figure out what's going on with my brain, and that's just a lost cause.
Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I'm almost done with my master's in school counseling, and I still can't quite figure Lena out. So it is what it is.
You know what? Caitlin can work in education for a couple years.
Facts. That's
Oh,
what happens.
Lord. My eyes watering and it's messing up my stuff.
It's not showing up.
Well, well, I wonder if the number is the important part. I don't know.
Right, it's very specific.
It was, and it's really funny that I can remember the exact amount that it was going to cost.
Did you buy anything that was $16.53?
Nope.
Because I know,
Maybe
like,
it's the year.
$16.53
Sure.
was when you died in your past life.
Maybe. Hey, there's a thing on TikTok where if you can turn your arm and you have 3 freckles like facing up, you were a witch in your past life. So
What?
I have that. So
Well,
maybe I was burned at the stake or something in a past life.
well, at least they were right about you. I'm just kidding.
This is
I can't drive a car, man.
Well, we know that.
Okay, so what Sam is referring to
Here we go.
is when we were dating, we were driving over to McPherson, which is about a half an hour from where we live, and I had a little Lumina Z34 sports car, and it was a very very lightweight car, and wind in Kansas is very very very
okay,
crazy.
yeah.
And the wind literally pushed my car over into the gravel, and I'm like fighting with the steering wheel to get back on the road because the wind is so bad. And we've been married 15 years, and this happened like 4 years before that. So he hasn't let me live that down. Yeah, it's a very specific number. I don't know why. And it's really weird that I can remember like the exact amount. And I had a 94 Lumina Z34 red sports car.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah, Mom wasn't very happy. Dad just went out and bought it off the used car lot. And went, by the way, here's your car. And my mom went, what? No, she has to pay for half of it. So half of her paycheck, when I worked at a little hamburger restaurant, I wasn't making much. We have to have half of every one of her paychecks. Okay, Mom. So I'd give Mom my half the paycheck, and she'd put it in this like, it's kind of like a mirror. She calls it the shadow box. And
okay, yeah.
A couple days later, my dad would hand the money back to me.
I wonder if she was like, where'd it go?
I don't know. Mom had to have known because I always had cash. Yeah, the only thing that was rough about that car is that the handles weren't like down here. They were up along the side, and when they got cold, they'd break.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. My Dodge Durango I had, that thing hated me, I'm convinced. It just broke constantly. But it has like a plastic window mechanism for like the roll when it rolls up and down, and the Arizona heat would always melt it. Mm-hmm. And they said in like extreme cold, it would freeze and break. So I'm like, maybe we not use plastic. Maybe.
So I'd have to go to the passenger side because it was always the driver's side that broke. So I'd have to go open the passenger side, lean over, open the car, and if the wind came through and shut it while I was trying to walk around the car, I'd have to go back or through, open the door, and start all over again. I started throwing my purse in between, like in the door, so it would stay open.
Oh, so for my brows, I used my Wet n Wild brow pencil and a Juvia's Place brow gel, and now I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic for my mascara. I forgot.
Yeah, the downscale says, "Hey, calm down. I work at a car dealership." Plastic failed, totally a recall. Oh, I'm sure this was like in 2004, 2014. Hey, Perfectly Cat, welcome in.
What's up? L'Oreal Telescopic. Oh, what did Sami say? She sent a voice message.
Of course she did.
That's what she do.
Okay. Christine's taking one for the team and listening to it. Sam is in the other room watching hockey. Yeah, it's probably, there were two of them. The particular dealership had a white one and a red one, and Dad got me the red one because it's the one that had the somebody had paid to put a CD player in it. So
Sami says she's gonna do a full face of makeup and she needs Christy to slow down so that someone can stay with her.
Am I going too fast for her? I never go too fast.
I guess she's on board for the mandatory 5 hours with no overtime pay.
Oh. Well, sorry, downscale. But yeah, so I'm hoping that tonight I have no weird dreams.
That's a good hope.
Heavens.
Oh, I have a funny story about dreams. You guys are gonna make fun of me for this. I have this. Okay, so you know the movie Anastasia? It's really great, beautiful woman. So I loved it as a child, but Rasputin scared the absolute bejeebus out of me. And that specific scene where he's like singing the song and he's doing all the potions and the magic and stuff, like terrified me as a child, must have traumatized me because I have that reoccurring dream to this day, like since I was like 5, and I still have the dream. And now when I have it, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's Rasputin tonight. This is what we're doing. It doesn't scare me anymore, but it still happens, and I don't know what triggers it. So he's just living in my dreams rent free, I guess.
I'm sorry. Yes, Parfait Rain. But I'm sorry I had to remove your comment. Because I was told by someone that the family doesn't want it posted on social media yet. So that's the reason I took the comment with the channel's name down. Yeah, Sam and I bought our car like right before the chip shortages happened. So I'm really glad that we did that.
Yeah, we had to wait. We had to wait almost a month for my car because of that.
Okay, it's on the family social media now. Okay. I was just going by what was told to me earlier today.
Yeah,
if it's on the yeah. So
oh, and this lip gloss is Coco by Kylie Cosmetics.
Coco.
I'm in love with the Coco. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It's Tarte, I think. Yeah, setting spray. What is it called?
Setting spray.
What are those?
New cars are getting marked up by $5,000 or more just from MSRP because they're so hard to come by. That's crazy.
People are willing to buy used cars more too.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Christina. Welcome in.
Hi, Christina.
Okay. Don't mind me about to like take selfies right now. Don't judge me.
You're talking to the person that takes a million selfies.
True, but like you're a whole model.
I know. Well, like Christy, like her princess dress. I'm like, is Christy like renewing her vows or something? Because it looks like she's in a wedding dress.
It does look like it does look like a wedding dress, doesn't it? I was like, crap.
I was looking at it and I was like, oh, so pretty.
It was $40.
Really?
Yep.
It's cute.
Reddress.com.
I'll have to look. Because that would be, I wonder if I could, probably not. I was like, I wonder if I could get away with like getting into the park with that on.
Probably. It comes with straps you can add to it.
Okay, because yeah, like because I can't wear like my wedding stuff in there because they're like, you know, please don't have an illegal wedding, thanks. But we can't do the castle pictures because the castle pictures are ridiculously expensive and I'm not willing to pay for them. So I'm like, how am I going to get around this?
I plan on wearing it to the park. I think you can.
Yeah. Oh.
Kat says, I always dream that I'm driving a car, but I'm sitting in the passenger side and I have to reach across to drive and I can't reach the brakes. That's scary as well.
That is scary.
Boom.
Oh, I guess I need to do the. Yeah.
So does anyone else's Fitbit to do this to them? It literally is, I feel like a lizard.
I think you're wearing it too tight.
I'm not. I've got it down on like this one down here.
I don't know.
It's like loosey goosey.
Maybe you're allergic to the material.
That has to be it.
You can probably get a different material. Actually, I know you can.
My goal when I lose 50 pounds is to buy me an updated Fitbit. So I've never felt a need to buy a Fitbit. They're not for everybody. 100%.
I had to get my cake out for my birthday stream. Sorry. My Alexa was
You got your cake and you're gonna eat it too.
Yeah. It's
What kind of cake are you baking?
So it's an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins. It was a tradition. My mom, here you go, Lena.
There's no calories.
My mom started that tradition like when I was a toddler, so now we all just get each other like Baskin Robbins ice cream cakes.
Aww.
She's showing her age. Baskin Robbins didn't have cakes when I was a toddler.
I didn't know that.
Yep, it's a recent thing.
I know. Okay, so Cold Stone has one that was literally made for me. It's like red velvet with birthday cake ice cream, and it has Kit Kats. So it has like my favorite ice cream, my favorite candy, and my favorite cake. And I'm like, I'm convinced you did it for me. They were like, Caitlin needs this.
Dunkin' has, Dunkin'. Oh my gosh.
Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen, yeah. They have them.
Those are good. I've had those before too. My best friend loves to get those on her birthday.
We usually get nothing bundt cakes.
Ooh, I love those. That's my mom's favorite. We got her that for Mother's Day, and she loved it. The car dealership I worked at, they used to get the mini bunts like all the time. Like I would come in like every like couple weeks or so. Like they'd be chilling for us, and I'm like, this is great. I'm like, they're just giving me free cake.
We would have without giving away with the type of work I do, we would have clients bring us those.
Ooh, yeah. No, when I worked at the preschool, they used to bring us crumble cookie all the time. It was so awesome. I was like, your parents are the best. Okay, how am I doing this? What angle do I use?
My eyes are watery, so this is not turning out how I wanted it.
You're almost done.
Oh no, poor Sami. She's gonna be like,
or we'll be done before she gets on.
I know, huh?
Nope, she just popped in.
Sami,
I'm on the side. I'm driving home. But I just wanted you. I didn't know how long people are gonna be on for. So,
Christy's about done.
you're not allowed to be about done.
Sami,
I got
make sure you
face to put on.
make sure you keep control of your
whole
car.
face? What character are you doing?
I'm gonna do Daffy Duck.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
I need to figure out how to turn you guys up. Can't hear you. Okay, talk.
Yes.
hello.
Oh yeah, now I can hear you. That's what we're talking about. Okay, we're going back sideways. We're gonna try not to die on the slippery roads.
Quick.
I missed you guys.
I know. It's been a minute.
Freaking watery eyes! Stop it.
Stop doing your job at keeping my eyes protected. I'm gonna be
Jesus.
dry and blind. You guys know what a WAP is, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, I made up a new word.
I don't know what that is.
I'll give you a beat. Wait, what's the beat?
I don't know. That's a whip. It's a TikTok trend, and like the kids are like, I'm gonna do this dance, and then it's like really inappropriate because they're like humping the porn.
We did that too. Remember what's that one song? The Grind on Me one that was popular when I was
Grind on me. Okay, you know what I never realized is like Get Low, how like to the window, to the wall, to the the balls. Oh,
I know that song, yes.
but then there's a part in it because I added it to my workout playlist, and it's like bend over, touch your toes, shake your butt in the air, but he says the A word. And then drop it real low.
Get low.
Middle school.
And they were playing those at our prom, like it was no big deal.
I was like in 7th grade getting down to this song.
They played shots at our prom. You know, like shots.
Well, if you think about it, when you're a teenager, you're not really paying attention to the words in the song.
No. You hear the word balls and you're like, yes! But anyways, so my new word is waff. So it's wet fart.
I can't with you, Sammy.
Sammy, you're sideways.
I know, because like if I put you not sideways, I don't think you can see me.
I can see you.
No, you can't.
I can see your
I can
face.
see your face.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I can't see me.
You're supposed to be driving anyway.
Can I put you right there? Can you still see me? I mean, kind of.
To the window, to the wall.
Pour some sugar on me.
You know what I also loved, and I like feel so bad for my mom because she had to like sit next to me in the car while I sang along to the candy shop.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
And then I go over there and lick the lollipop, like actually like pretending to lick a lollipop, not realizing how disgusting my mom must have been looking at me like.
I'm surprised your mom wasn't like, you can't sing to that. No.
You know,
that's not allowed.
Knew that I was clueless. Like I couldn't see boobies on TV, so she knew I didn't know that lollipop was a man's part.
What was the other one? The carry out. The one's like.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
That's also on my workout playlist. My love.
The music you guys listen to growing up.
The girls are always something about it. Or my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
Our music wasn't any better.
I also like it's getting hot in here.
The early 2000s were a time.
Also, the people that are like driving around me probably think I'm crazy, and I am. It's okay.
Gas pedal too. That was the 2010s. Gas pedal.
I don't know another one.
It's getting better.
It's like I don't know the rest of the. If I played it, you'd probably recognize it.
It's really good. I literally. So, like, I was in slow reading because, like, I'm a slow human being in the brain, and we would have to do these, like, classes on the computer with, like, our headphones and stuff, and we would all just go onto YouTube and watch music videos. And I would just watch, like, Nelly and Chris Brown and T-Pain and Akon, like...
Yeah, downscale, I finished my makeup. And then Lena was just hanging out. And Sami hasn't even gotten the chance to get to her makeup yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten home to do my makeup. I don't even know who's on, so hello, if anybody said hi to me. I can't obviously read my comments right now.
Exactly why Zoom education is the worst version. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I might lose reception here in a moment. That's pretty old.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hey, do you guys remember when I drove to Florida and we live streamed the entire way?
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was so cool. Let's do it again next time I go.
The saga of the mashed potatoes.
I know. I just really wanted some mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes. I think
I was waiting for Christy to go through a drive-through and like get mashed potatoes.
She tried very hard.
Anytime I pass a KFC, Christy, I think about you.
And how they messed up my order.
Yeah.
They gave me
You're
like
gonna go back in to get your mashed potatoes.
of green beans and no mashed potatoes. I'm like, who's gonna eat this many green beans?
She was so mad.
They're like, damn it, she caught on to us.
This is like
She wanted
8 hours into driving.
She wanted those mashed potatoes so bad.
I did.
She did. And it's kind of my fault because I totally brought up mashed potatoes. And after I said those 2 words, she's like, that's all I want.
Why are
Give me
people mad?
taters.
It was so bad. I think they just and then the one part of the meal she wanted, they were like, oops, sorry, we gave you extra green beans.
Eat healthy.
Green beans and a container of gravy, but no mashed potatoes.
They're like, I got gravy.
Full-size gravy. It was like this big. What the heck am I gonna do with that?
You
Hello,
eat the green
Victoria
beans.
Morin, welcome in.
Hi, you eat the green beans and then you drink the gravy.
The green beans tasted
That
funny.
actually sounds delicious. I mean, to be fair, when I drink gravy, I eat some green beans with it too.
You eat
When
what is it?
I eat my dinner, I put gravy on my green bean casserole. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, downscale downscale says mashed potatoes shouldn't be bought; they should be made. But in her defense, she was road tripping to Disney and didn't really have that option.
No, I
And
didn't.
technically, somebody's making them.
I mean, technically,
It's like
yes.
called KFC.
I mean, I've worked at KFC when I was a teen, a young buck. I wasn't a buck.
A young buck.
A young buckaroo.
I was the female version of a buck.
A young doe.
Yeah, that's
Doe.
it.
Mouse, yeah.
And all it is like instant potatoes. A big thing of instant potatoes, water, and some butter.
Shh, don't tell me that.
I mean,
I
isn't that
hate
what you
instant
make at home?
potato.
I love it.
Just so you guys know, I'm almost home. 1, 2. When I get home, I gotta change because like I ate way too much burrito bowl today, and my pants feel like they're gonna cut me in half. And I don't want to wear my nice shirt while I'm doing makeup. And 3, I have to grab all my stuff.
Well, if my eyes keep watering, I'm going to be here forever because they won't stop, and I keep.
Well,
coming
you
back.
were supposed to go slow. Like, should I even do my makeup at this point?
I am going slow.
Kayla's about to leave because she heard she's got her birthday stream starting in shortly.
What? Wait. Okay, well, I love you, 1. But 2, how much longer of your face do you have to do?
I don't know.
Like, long enough for me to do a full face of makeup?
I don't know. I mean, realistically, if you are still not done when I'm done, I bet Caitlin will let you come on her live stream and finish it. I'm inviting somebody else to your live stream.
I don't know if you know what? I don't know if I can because I have too many. I don't pay for the membership.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
And when it's
Sammy got pulled over.
It's fine.
Shut down.
Sammy, did you just get pulled over?
No.
Downscale goes, Sammy got pulled over. I'm like, wait, what did I miss? She's like right here.
I'm hating this. I'm hating it. My eyes are so watery. Here, you know what, Sammy? I'm just gonna take it all off and start all over.
Not Sammy being like, yes, failure.
I'm just no. It doesn't look bad. It's just my
You
eyes
have
keep
to
watering,
succeed.
muddying.
I will probably bounce out at the same time that Caitlin does because I am exhausted.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, listen, this is why I got on in my little car, phony, stingy. Like I'm doing a car sting.
I'm not taking it off. I'm just gonna try to fix it later.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop over to my stream, but I was glad to be with you guys. It was fun, reunited.
Yeah.
Oh, say what you got coming up, and
So this is my makeup. It's very princessy, but I was going for like Lola Bunny kind of vibe. Yeah, and okay,
Birthday
so
girl vibe.
I'm going
She
over.
didn't know the name until I said that, by the way.
You didn't know Lola Bunny?
No, I did know her, but I wasn't sure who to like because I was planning to do pink makeup, and I was like, okay, who's pink? And then
I'm the little piggy.
yeah, and then Christy was like, "Oh, what about Bug's girlfriend?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah." And then Lena was like, "Oh, Lola," and I was like, "Yeah." Anyway, so I'm about to hop over to my birthday live stream, which is gonna be on my channel. So we'll be on for a while, so feel free to pop in if you want. And that's with the Loungefly besties, so that'll be fun. And then I just streamed an unboxing last night, so if you're interested in the replay of that. And then I got my Funkoween box from Val. I was in one of the Funkoween swaps, and there was an address mishap, so it went back to her, and she just sent it to me, so I'm going to be opening that up soon. So yeah, that's me.
I would just like to say though, but like, how did you guys forget about Porky Pig and Petunia Pig? Like,
Wait, duh.
are you not Looney Tunes?
I have Looney Tune underwear on.
I'm a fake fan.
Clearly.
All right, guys. I will see you later.
Bye. Love you. See you next Thursday.
Now we can't see you.
Well, because I'm leaning forward because it's dark.
Oh, okay.
I gotta like get in my full lean while I'm like getting into my parking spot. Oh, I'm blinding myself. Hold on. Okay. Bum bum bum.
I think I'm gonna head out too, Christy.
All right, let me light you up.
No.
Okay, I won't light you up. Go ahead and say what you got coming up.
Won't light you up.
What do I have coming up? Videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. The 6th of February will be our monthly craft and chat at 10 a.m.
Sorry, my phone decided it was going to try to update itself.
And then on the 7th will be Coffee Corner at 7 a.m. because there's no school that day for parent-teacher conferences. Yeah, that's it.
Lena's sleepy.
I am sleepy. I'm hoping to have no weird dreams tonight.
Hopefully, I don't appear in your dreams.
I'll create some new job for you, Christy. Yes, downscale 7 a.m. Central Time. My normal wake up schedule is 4:20 in the morning with Sam's job, and because I have to get up, get dressed, make food, and get ready to go catch the bus, I'm a bus parent in the morning. And so I do Coffee Corner at 7, and it's my compromise to myself to stay awake and not sleep all day. So, but no lie, last time we did Coffee Corner for an hour, and I went and took a nap. So, all right.
I think about to get on Coffee Corner. I've been having Fridays off lately, so I'll let you know if I'm off on that Friday week.
It's on a Monday.
Oh, why do I think you said Friday?
Because I upload videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
You probably thought we were talking about Castle Chat.
Your Castle Chat. All right.
Have a good night.
Love you. Okay, I'm going to change and grab my stuff and then get on my computer, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here trying to fix this disaster of watery eyes. This seems a good way to do that. Yeah. Is StreamYard's better than... I don't know what OBS is. What is OBS? I mean, obviously a streaming service, but like, is it short for something? My son's upstairs yelling at his friends. You want to hear him? I think that's the best I can get.
Excuse me, keep you good job.
I'm wondering if I should do like whiskers. Red lipstick or white lipstick? Sammy? You really don't know what the OBS part of Streamlabs. Oh, it's Streamlabs. I've used Streamlabs before and I didn't like it. Red? Okay.
Why did they control him? I'm turning on. Why does this happen every time I want to do a live? It like decides like, oh, I don't want to work here.
It shuts down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I should probably finish my drink.
I wonder if.
Streamlabs seem to lag more. I'm not saying that StreamYards is stellar compared, but it just seemed to lag more. If I remember correctly, I didn't have the paid version, and I don't have the paid version of this. If I remember correctly, you could have. Do you remember, Sammy, how many you could have on Streamlabs?
Streamlabs?
Yeah, was it 4 or was it 10? I don't remember.
What Streamlabs?
It's what like they shut down for a time period, and that's when everyone started using StreamYards. But it's just a streaming service.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
A StreamYards is web-based, so you go through a website, whereas Streamlabs is an app.
Huh.
If that helps. But I don't know about their new version, though. I don't know how they do it because I haven't used it since it was Streamlabs original. The original.
Original. Oh,
I managed to salvage it. It's not exactly what I want, but I had a feeling that if I were to take it off and start over, it'd only make it worse. Just because the only reason it's messy is because my eyes are watery.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off this and I'll be back on my computer, okay?
Okay. Big screen. I guess I could go over what I use. So I'm using KAB Cosmetics Cherry Pie Lip Liner, and I'm putting it on my hand because I also, whatever I put on my lips, I use as blush. And then its corresponding lipstick. And I have a habit of using 2 lipsticks, usually close to the same shade. And it's just because the other one's matte and one's got a little shimmer to it. And this is House of Siage Disney red. It says your device is not detected, Sammy. So it's got Mickey on one side and Minnie on the other. There it is. And then I go to the lip gloss.
Okay, I'm here. Okie dokie. I have not done a full face of makeup in quite some time.
And all of KAB Cosmetics lip gloss have like a cupcake scent to it. It smells pretty good.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want to put whiskers on my face or not.
Hmm.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I did some Sylvester.
Oh, I love Sylvester.
Just silver and black.
Yeah, mine's gonna look a little Halloweeny,
That's fine.
but I have plans in my head.
You do your thing.
Kat says I always say yes to whiskers. Hi, Kat. It's been so long since I've been on. And I forgot to
When he
put
was
my
in Clash Band, he
Be right
used
back.
black eyeliner on your lips to not mix with the actual red lipstick. Yeah, I've used black eyeliner on my lips before.
So my plan is to do an orange eye, and if I can, get my eyeliner to look like feathers almost. And then a black lip. That is my plan. We shall see.
Then I mix my lipstick that I put on the back of my hand with some foundation because you don't want straight up red as rouge.
So I started with some tinted hydrator from Tarte. And then I'm going to do a mix of both of these Amazonian clay. So I have Fair Light and Fair Light Neutral and Fair Neutral. And I just kind of mix a little bit of each on there. And I like this because it's like super thick.
Full coverage.
Full coverage.
Two Face Diamond highlighter.
And then I just take a little brush and mix it all together. And then dot it on my face.
Somebody can get her.
Just dancing like a boop boop.
You can say stranger because that's what the radio edit says.
She's dancing like a stranger.
With a stranger.
They changed it to with a stranger.
Yep.
Oh my Lanta.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing with a stranger. You haven't heard it on the radio before?
I don't listen to the radio.
Oh.
I make Spotify playlists.
I don't know if I want whiskers or not. Checkered pattern where your upper left side of the lip was red and the right side was black. And then I do the opposite on the bottom. To not have them mix, I use eyeliner for the black instead of black lipstick. Yeah. Yeah, because it's it's less likely to mix. What do you think, Sami? You think this is good without whiskers, or should I do whiskers?
I feel like if you do whiskers, you have to do a little nose too.
His
Like
nose is pink, right?
Huh?
His nose is pink, right?
I
Or is
don't
it
know.
red? It's red. I don't want to do a red dotted nose. I feel like freaking Rudolph.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you do it, you have to commit to everything.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. And then I use Mary Kay setting powder.
I'm just touching up stuff from earlier today. Okay. I am going to pull this hair down and take pictures while I can before my eyes just start really messing up. And I'll come back.
I'm going to keep eating my face.
Chit chat with you while you do yours.
Chit chat, chit 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 chat. Okay, and then I let it sit and simmer. And then I need to figure out what palette I'm going to use.
I am going to mute me. I'll be able to hear you, but I'm going to mute me because I'm also going to do a couple of TikToks.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my newer Morphe palette. So I have this palette right here. It's the 35M, and I'm going to use a base for my eyes, and that's going to be that one. And then I'm going to mess around with these two oranges, but I want to use this orange in here. Woo! And I think I'm going to use Fizzy. Yeah, it's the Morphe 35M. It's really nice. I love the colors in it. I actually got it on the Black Friday sale, but those are all the colors that you can get in it. Super, super nice. Okay. And honestly, like Morphe is not that expensive if you get like these palettes. Like obviously the James Charles ones and those ones are really expensive, but like these ones are not that expensive. I'm going to start with a darker crease with this color here. It looks like it's called, hold on, let me look. Fired Up is the name of the color. So I'm going to start with this one right here to do my crease. And I'm going to use like a little crease brush. And I have not used costume makeup since I was in high school. I'm a male, so it wasn't really all that common. I would use it when our bands did shows. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is just everyday makeup. I mean, I guess you could probably use it for costumes. I don't know. I think everyone should just be able to express themselves and just live their happy life. This is a lot more orange than I was thinking, so that's good. So I just kind of go in. I don't know. Nobody should probably follow my key. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so. Just wing it a lot. Oh, you're fine. I just was like, oh, I don't know if this is actually. I mean, I feel like people probably use it for costume makeup nowadays. I don't know. My ear is so red. Yeah, Lena named me Danger Prone because I hurt myself all the time. My real channel's name is just Sami Things. It's just because I'm a klutz. Which is fair because I do have a giant bruise on my leg right now because I fell while trying to get into the shower. You know, most people fall while they're like already in the shower, but I fell getting into the shower, so it's probably a fair assessment. But now I think I'm going to go in with some more for my crease and use the Jazzy. It's right next to that silver above the purple color. Oh my gosh, so sketchy. So bad for your skin too. And I have found, so the palette I'm using for this is I Love Revolutions. It's their Sprinkle palette. I love their colors, but their pigments aren't always the greatest. You kind of have to get it a little wet to get it. So if I'm having problems, I'll just spritz my setting spray on my brush, and then I'll go in with this. So my goal is to have an orange eye, but I don't want it just to be like just orange. So I'm really trying to do a lot of different definitions in my colors that I'm using. So that's why I'm trying to get this a little bit darker. Did you know the first actor that was chosen for the Tin Man was originally Wizard of Oz? Yes, I did know that. I don't remember when I found it out, but I did know that actually. Next I'm gonna go in with that fizzy color, so it's that sparkly lighter orange next to the blue. Yeah, no, I read that. I think I was, well, not read, I did not read it. No, it's a lie. I think it was on like one of those specials when they talk about like they play the movie and they like do fun facts within like the time of watching the movie and stuff. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Right. They're like, maybe we shouldn't put something that if you put it in the microwave, it explodes on your body. So after I put the fizzy on, I'm going over with the jazzy just because the fizzy's a lot brighter than what I want it to be. So I kind of just want to give it a darker tone to it. I feel like I so want to sound professional right now, and I don't know who I am. Sound like I know what I'm doing. Okay. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish this. Okay, so now I have it like on there with them. And I'm gonna go in with the color next to the Fired Up. It's called Bright Eyes, and I'm gonna put that in some spots just because it's a pretty color. A color I like. And this is actually really orange, so that's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add some contour on my face. So I know I just did setting, but I want to clean my face up a little bit because I kind of rushed it and I don't want it to look splotchy. So I'm going to use my Tarte Tape Shape Lunge, and I'm going to go under my eyes because I have like so many bags. Did you know the fruit orange was named after the color orange? I did not know that. Could you imagine if that's how we named like everything? Like all red fruits were just called red. Red 1, red 2. Eves, what are you doing, babes? Evie, come here. Total Wreck should be black. I always think about this all the time, and then it just like creeps me out to think like all of our words, somebody and like the things we call things, like somebody was like, this is a computer. It's a word I just made up, and that's what it is. Like, so creepy to me. I don't know why. It just stresses me out to think about it. What you doing, baby? You playing in your bag? Okay, I'm gonna put more set on this face of mine now that I added that, and I'm a little bit better blended. What you doing, baby girl? Oh, I'm gonna add some actual contour here too. So I have the Lovecraft Beauty. Caitlin gave this to me. And I'm just gonna take my little brush here. It computes numbers. Well, and like, why is the toilet called the toilet?
I just cut my finger.
And orange. Whoever came up with that is genius. Rhymes with nothing else, right? Are you okay?
I'll cut it on my chair. Hold on, I can't really see. Let me bring my ring light back over here.
You should be called danger prone.
I am danger prone. I'm always hurting myself.
I mean, you heard me, but I literally have a bruise on my leg now because I fell getting into the shower.
Luna, shut up. Why is she barking at you, Ephraim? I don't know.
Because he stinks. I can smell him from here.
If he didn't take a shower after his run, he certainly stinks.
Did you shower, Efron?
Okay, look, I don't know if you can see it. It's not bleeding, but hold on.
Oh, I can see it. Ugh.
No. It's like a paper cut with no blood. All right. I took all my pictures and all that stuff. I could probably take my makeup off while we chat. It'll save me some time later.
Well, you got a paper cut.
I got a chair cut.
She's a rebel without a cause.
On your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I did the Bruno thing for you.
The grandma thing? Is that what you just said?
I was telling him I did the Bruno one. While I was trying to record, he kept on talking to me. I was like, I'm trying to record.
Oh, we don't talk about
Bruno, the Bruno song?
No.
It's top four music. And it's by Disney. That's surprising.
But you have to understand that once it goes viral, if a smaller channel uses it, they do not go viral. You have to use it within the first day that it starts to go viral. Though I did one today. Hopefully it'll work.
Oh no, I'm talking about like that song is like it's made by Disney.
I know.
It's top four in music, and that's surprising.
Why
It's a
is
Disney.
Why is that surprising? Disney music is amazing, Efron.
a lot of Disney songs are in the top.
But that's the highest one it's ever gotten in like a couple of years.
Hey,
You sure let it go to get up there?
what?
Let it go?
Let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
Your hair.
But that's
Still so great. Stop pulling it back. Oh, you don't like it back? I pulled it back so I could remove my makeup. I do the whole mom bomb. I don't need a whole roll. I just need it a little bit.
Okay.
Here,
How
take
would
this
I
roll
do
back.
feathers?
I just took it out of the laundry room though.
Put it in the bathroom because it's empty in there. There's only one roll left in there.
Does that look stupid?
No. Well, then makeup is involved. Well, I get that, but still giving some shouts to you. Great. Thank you. I use a lot of expensive vitamins to make sure that it stays healthy.
I'll actually be taking mine down for the photo.
So are you doing like a full face or just black lipstick? Are you going to cut like design stuff on your face? Did you see my Lisa Frank one from last week?
I think so. No, I'm not going to design stuff on my face. I am not that talented.
You've drawn stuff on your face before.
I know. Shh. You're supposed to say, I know, Sammy. You're really not.
Did you expect me to say something negative about the way you do your makeup?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Been a negative Nancy.
I haven't been on in 20 years.
Life happens sometimes.
I know. I was like, if I don't say something to her, her and Lena are gonna think I hate her.
I wouldn't, only because I know that I can go months without even speaking to somebody and not even think twice about it, because I just do that sometimes. It's my introverted self that does that.
Right.
But I can't speak for Lena.
We don't talk about bro. No.
That's what I was talking about. How much more makeup do you have? Because if you still have a little bit, I might be able to do another look.
I mean, I'm pretty close to being done.
So I don't really have time to do another look.
I mean, I'm trying to perfect this, so you probably have time to do another look.
The dog agreed with me. My son's popping popcorn. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? It was so funny. Earlier today, I had a really runny nose, and I was telling Caitlin that I was going to stick the tissue up my nose and do my makeup with the tissue in my nose.
Oh my gosh, that would have been funny.
I didn't. I don't have a choice for the dog. Evidently, my son also has access to the stream. The big dog is in the other room, and she stays in this room when I'm in here. Because if she's not in here with me and she's in a different room, she's there whining the entire time, wanting to come in here. So she just kind of stays with me wherever I go.
I think I messed it up, but does it look okay still?
Let me make you big. It looks cute. How'd you mess it up?
I don't know. It's like sloppy. See?
Oh, keep your eyes open. No one can tell.
True. True.
Yeah, the big dog stays in the other room. The little one is the one that stays with me. Oh, crap. I dropped stuff. Ephraim, you're being too loud, honey.
Huh?
You're being too loud. I don't know if I can do another look. My eyes are like real watery. Good.
Don't force yourself.
I guess I'll leave it. I can pull my hair back down for downscale. I need to wash it.
I washed mine today. For the first time in like a week.
I mean, I wash mine 1 to 2 times a week too. It's not there. No, I think it was like my eyes were watering before I even started on the eyeliner. It was started watering as soon as I started doing my eyeshadow, and sometimes that happens, especially if I'm using like lower quality eyeshadow. And I'm not saying that ColourPop is lower quality, but it's not as high quality as some of the eyeshadows I use. And I've just noticed that certain eyeshadows that are lower quality than what I typically use, my eyes water. So I think it has to do with the quality of the eyeshadow. That, or I'm just super sensitive with everything.
That one.
I don't think so, because it's not just like one palette. It's pretty much anything that's outside of
Your normal window.
Yeah, I mean, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills, and my eyes don't usually water. Too Faced, my eyes don't usually water. Tarte, my eyes don't usually water. But and MAC, they don't usually water. But if I use ColourPop or what's another one that's really popular? Morphe. If I use Morphe, they tend to water, and they're not. It's not that they're not good quality, or well, obviously they're not, but they're lower quality than what I use. I spend a lot of money on makeup, and it's the formula that's in them, I think, that does it. I didn't bring them, but I have like a whole case of like different colors of eyeliner. I've got blue, green, hot pink, light pink, lavender, purple, you name it. And what's sad is I have like 5 or 6 Morphe palettes that I love, but they make my eyes water. And the only palettes I brought in here today are ColourPop. We don't talk about Bruno.
Did you watch the that new movie?
No, I haven't watched it.
You ever watched Enchanted? Encanto?
You watched it?
Oh, I loved it.
I need to watch it.
It's on Disney Plus, right?
Should be on Disney Plus, yes. Yeah, hot pink eyeliner. I have all sorts of eyeliner. I typically use those eyeliners to draw on my face rather than use it as eyeliner.
No.
I did this video for that, and I'll probably do a different one too, like another one, not a different one.
We don't talk about you, no. But it was my wedding day. Get ready, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
There's like a delay. Sammy, did you know that there's a way to save the video directly in TikTok without the watermark?
No.
You want me to show you what to do?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make me big.
Okay, I think I'm gonna fix this eye anyway, so.
Okay, so say you're on your video, like this one. It's kind of on it out. Okay, so if you click on over here and you click save,
okay,
go away from it really fast to anything else, and then come back to it. And when it's finished saving, it will not have the watermark.
Oh. Huh.
I'll show you that in just a second.
That's so interesting.
All right, so now if I go over to my photos where I just saved it, it won't have the watermark.
Huh.
Super simple.
The more you know. I'm fixing my eyes, sorry.
I made several, actually. I only took like, you know how I normally take a billion pictures? I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures, and that was it.
That's all?
Yep. I did a bunch of TikTok videos instead. We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, I fixed it. It looks a little bit better now.
Ugh, I'm getting all these emails for Girl Scout cookie stuff that I have to do on Saturday.
Are s'mores back?
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
There's an online ordering form if you want to order through my daughter's site, or you can or you can buy them locally, whichever. I'm not a cookie pusher.
I push people. Name the movie. You hear me, Christy?
What would you say?
I push people, and then I said, name the movie.
Rusty's.
That's not
Thank you. That was like a sneeze and cough together.
Did you hear me? I was like, that's not the movie.
Oh, you're wearing the Throw Shade shirt. I just noticed.
am. It's been my nightgown.
I have another shirt coming to you when I get it.
I have something coming to you.
Trying to buy my house today. I get those all the time. The scams. I usually just delete them. I really want to do my makeup, but I don't want to do my makeup.
Then do it again.
Huh?
I said, then do it again.
I don't know. I want to, but I don't want to. I know what I'll do. Just so it doesn't look all crazy where I don't have anything on my eyelids and the rest of my makeup is done. I'll just kind of do a little bit of natural looking eyeshadow just to make it look a little normal. Yeah, it doesn't look any different, really. It's like a natural.
And that's all that matters.
And I didn't even do an up close, I don't think.
I think I did.
It's fun to call them back and waste their time. My boss does that too. Yes. So what he does is he actually answers the calls, and he'll sit there and talk to them and ask them questions, and then at the end be like, "Yeah, I'm not interested." I got to finish my drink too. I don't like to drink out of it when I got lipstick on because it stains my straws. I was talking about KAB lipstick earlier. This used to be clear, but I put it on over lipstick. This is a KAB lip oil. It's pretty good stuff.
I'm trying to think of. I'm just gonna do a dark color because I'm just gonna put black over it anyway. So,
Sami, you need to plan a trip for the end of February of 2023
to
Walt Disney World.
Ooh,
because I'm going that time.
I want to go again.
Well, February 19th through March 2nd.
Okay, you'll have to remind me.
I'll try. I can't find my little thingy. That's not my name. I'll just use this bobby pin. Why are they called bobby pins? Did somebody named Bobby make them?
I don't know. Somebody named Toilet made toilets, so.
Yeah. Latrine. Military name for it.
John.
Porcelain throne.
Why wasn't it just named like pea catcher?
I don't know.
Finkelpot.
Bobby Ink. Waxy? No. So I only wash my hair like once or twice a week. And when I put conditioner on, because I know it gets oily up top, but it stays dry down below, I don't put it up top. I put it down here, all down here. The waxiness you feel when you use conditioner is either you're using too much or you're putting it directly on your scalp, and your scalp is skin, so it creates oils itself, and it's natural oils into your hair. So if you're putting conditioner on top of that, it makes it waxy.
If you're not using good conditioner, though, too.
Yeah.
Because there's some conditioners that don't have the right product to actually condition your hair.
Yeah.
I honestly would say stay away from buying like shampoo and conditioner from like Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that, because they actually don't, they sell like knockoff versions. So it's better to get them from like Sephora or Sally's or something, because they'll actually have products that are meant for your hair.
So if you're avoiding conditioner, is your hair frizzy? Downscale says he's got long hair and doesn't use conditioner. Also, paraffin-free shampoos and conditioners are the best for your hair. They don't suds up like regular shampoos do, so it feels like you're not cleaning it, but you are. So I'd probably do paraffin-free shampoos. I use a shampoo for color-treated hair. It's like a purple shampoo by Matrix. Well, I don't just use Matrix. I have Revlon. I have like all different kinds of different brands.
I love Bio.
And but I use the purple shampoo because I color treat my hair blonde. I mean, you can't really tell. It's been it's almost a year now, but I do that to kind of keep the brassiness at bay, because when you highlight your hair, it gets brassy easily.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do on the days that I wash it, it looks brighter because of that. Yeah. And then as days go on, it gets a little brassy. It's not a miracle worker. It's just like
so the longevity of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing is like a lot of people that color their hair every 6 weeks, but I do like a biolage mixed with an ombre hair color. So it grows out naturally to where it looks like I don't really need to color it. Because if you look at it, it doesn't really. Well, I guess a good example is this picture I took yesterday.
My hair's a biolage. A balayage, not a biolage. Biolage,
yeah, I think it's called biolage.
Biolage is the hair treatment, the shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah. So this picture right here I took yesterday, and if you look at my hair, it doesn't look blonde in the picture, and that's because the blonde is really at the ends, whereas the roots and stuff are still brown. So that's why you see like some pieces are blonde and then the rest are brown, but it doesn't look overly unnatural. And that's kind of why, like, in some of my pictures, you're like, oh, it's really blonde. And then some of them, you're like, oh, that's not very blonde. It all depends on when I washed it. You don't use crazy chemicals every day. I only put anything in I don't use hairspray ever. But I do put oils back into it after I've showered. So I'll put like an oil in there and like a little leave-in conditioner, not to the roots. And that's the only time I do it is when I wash it, which is again once, maybe twice a week. It depends on how oily it gets. It also depends on how hot it is, if I sweat, if I get stressed out, because if I get stressed out, I sweat. And the more you sweat, the oilier it gets and the quicker it gets. So if it's hot outside, then I'll probably wash it more often, but it's usually about twice a week. Like I washed it, I think Sunday, and I need to wash it again.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Yeah, constantly removing natural oils is a bad idea. Like you want to have natural oils in there. I can't remember her name.
In your hair, like if your hair is naturally oily, you should train it and do like an every other wash. And then like after 2 weeks of doing that, do like every 2 days washing to where you can get to where it's 3 to 4 days in between each of your washes. Like I washed my hair today and the last time I washed it was like literally a week ago.
There's a lady I follow on Instagram. Her hair is really long, beautiful, and she washes her hair once a month. And hers does not get oily, and mine does. But I touch my hair a lot.
Yeah, and the oils that you're removing is when you're shampooing. And that's why they say, like, when you're going to go get your hair done and stuff, to not wash your hair beforehand because you're stripping your hair, your oils away, and you're giving yourself a raw scalp to go get, like, bleach on or dye on or whatever, and it's really bad for your scalp. And that's why people who wash their hair right away, their scalp will burn more than people that don't wash their hair.
Yeah, once a month. She has products that she uses that are all natural that she puts in it to like, because if you don't wash your hair for a month, it's going to be stinky in like a week. But she has something she puts in her hair to keep it from smelling, and it's all natural. She created it. I wish I could remember what her page name was. I'd have to go look, but it would take me forever. I've got 500 people I follow. See ya. I like it. It's cute.
Thank you. It fixed the problem child.
I could not fix mine because my eyes would not stop watering.
I've not worn this much makeup in a very long time.
Well, I would not let me take you off big screen. You're probably like, why are you still on me? I would not wear it every day at work, but I literally every day this week I've looked at my schedule to see if I have to be on a call because I was like, I don't want to wear makeup. And every day I'm like, I've got a call. So that I put it on.
I'm going to go change my shirt really fast so I can take pictures. Or do you want to end the live?
What? Yeah, you can take pictures off. It's fine.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Well, like I said, I only color my hair once a year, if that. Like last time I colored it was February of 2021. A lot of people color it every 6 weeks. That's not healthy. I mean, it's not healthy to color your hair in general, but if you want it colored, you should probably do something like a balayage or a ombre or something like that, so you don't have to get it done very often. But if I didn't color my hair, it would be really dark, actually. Like, this is oily right now, so it's a little darker than usual, but that's kind of dark. And then also, I've got a lot of silver in there right now. Well, because I've gotten older. Like, this whole front right here is silver. You can see it when I pull it back like this. That whole strip right there is silver. Three weeks is ridiculous. No. Even when I colored it more than once a year, I didn't do it more than every really 3 months. I got a mess over here. I really need to take like a Clorox wipe to my desk. Sammy, when you get back, I'm going to go grab a Clorox wipe and clean off this desk. Okay. Oh, wait. I just heard feet. Who's down here? Me. Come here. Can you throw this stuff away, put this by the sink, and then bring me a Clorox wipe from under the sink, please? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's strawberry blonde, light red, and you don't cut it, and I don't do nothing to it, and it's not falling out. It's not changed color, and I'm over 40. Mine falls out a little, but not too bad. Although my husband would say it's just water. My husband would say differently and says that I'm always shedding. When I was born, or when I was a little tyke, like little toddler, my hair was white, like literally white, like almost albino white. Did you? Thank you. Clorox wipe, please, sir. Now I found the rubber band I was looking for. We don't like makeup. Uh-oh. Just needed one. The whole thing.
That time I knew you.
Oh, they're Lysol. Clorox, Lysol. It's all the same thing.
Wait, this is not a Clorox wipe?
It's a Lysol wipe, but it's the same. It's the same concept.
Makes it smell better?
It cleans. I have makeup on my desk. I gotta get it off.
Are you still on live?
Yeah, I'm still alive right now.
I can't
Look at
remember.
the pictures, hopefully.
Sa-
Some of them.
Sammy was taking pictures and probably doing TikToks too.
No TikToks.
No TikToks.
No talk to TikTok.
Actually, if I took a shower yet earlier, right?
That was Lena.
No, I said I said something about him stinking because he probably.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, why is she saying I stink?
Because you're a boy. You're a teenage boy. Teenage boys stink.
I'm gonna take a shower at 8:20.
Have you not heard us tell you how stinky you're? It's 8:43. What do you mean you're going to take a shower at 8:20? It's like
from here.
15 till 9.
I'll take a shower. Like it.
I hate all these pictures so much.
I didn't want to take a shower.
Here, since you're still over here, got those way too, please.
What? Ew.
It's just Clorox wipe. It's fine.
Ew.
Oh Lord.
He's such a boy.
Yep. Your beard is cut often and graying. Your hair is never cut. Previously a teen boy. I wonder how long is your hair, Sammy? I'm wondering how long mine is, like inches wise.
Let me show you. I had a picture when I straightened it the other day.
So where do you measure it from? Like your hairline?
My hair the other day when I straightened it.
I just want to eat you
Or
up.
it goes down to like here, I'd say.
All right, so this is 12 inches. And all right. I'm gonna say, oh, there's a couple more.
But your hair's not straight, so you're not getting an
I'm
accurate.
pulling it straight.
Oh.
I'd say another 4. About 16 inches. That's in the front, though. It's usually longer in the back.
Yeah, I don't know how long my hair is.
I mean,
And
it
I have
looks
layers, so I don't even know where to measure from.
I measured mine from my crease.
I don't know. When it's straight, it's like down to here.
Like mine is when it's curly.
Yeah, yours is yeah, mine goes to where yours is when it's straight. But I did cut a lot off after the pink to give it like freshness.
Yes. If you're gonna shower, you need to go now. What are you eating? Are you eating something?
No.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, crush.
You're eating.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
She don't want water.
I'm going to watch that movie or listen to it tomorrow.
Good.
I can't breathe. Well, Sami, did you know that South Korean males do not produce body odor? Surely they do. If they have pores, they do. I can tell you, I sat next to a man one time on an airplane, and he straight up smelled like curry the whole ride.
That sounds awful.
Curry's a seasoning. I think there's probably some in one of those, in that round over there that you were messing with the other day.
Is it good?
It tastes good. It smells horrible.
Let's see what it smells like.
Sami, that's your problem. You're holding your camera. Don't you have a
I was
tripod?
holding it on my other ones,
Oh,
and I didn't like it.
true. Curry isn't body odor.
There's corn.
Really
Curry and South Korea are associated. I know.
We don't have curry.
We don't have curry. I bet there's some up in the cabinet. That seasoning cabinet has
Curry
pretty much
is
everything.
Indian used spice. Ow.
Sami, when you get back, tell us what you got coming up on your channel.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, you have The Witch 3.
Oh yeah, I do have that. You talk about it.
You can talk about that, but I can say what I've got coming up. I release a new video every Monday and Friday. Next week's Magical Makeup is The Muppets. And yeah, that's it. Your turn.
I have Witch 3 in the end of March. Year of the Ear.
I'll have the February year too. What makes them
Dog swap
different?
in April. I have a Harry Potter swap in March.
Yeah, I'm a nut. No,
Yeah.
that's in April. That Harry Potter swap's in April.
Oh,
Your swap is in March.
well then I have 2 swaps in April.
I think it's in April. Let me double check. You're
Yeah.
talking about the golden egg one?
Yeah.
Your swap's 328 and golden egg is 417. Yep.
Yeah, that stuff. And then the dog swap is sometime in April. Or no, it's not a dog swap, it's a cat swap. I have a cat, not a dog. Hi, Edie, are you a kitty? You're a gato perro. A loco gato perro. We don't talk about
I know, it's stuck in my head.
I need to get closer.
Are you doing a selfie with the live stream?
Yeah, but it's not working. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's blowing the live stream out. We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh no, I put it on timer.
Come on.
How do people do this?
Selfies? What are you trying to do?
Take a picture with you, but it wasn't working.
Let me see. I'll tell you how to angle it. What the?
Because I couldn't get like the computer to not look all crazy.
I'm not taking a picture. Do it like this. Put your head like right next to it, like that. Wait, I gotta be in it.
I don't know why is this not working.
It must be too far away.
Yeah, but then you're so bright. There we go. Nope, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
You can also bring down the lighting on your phone.
I look
There
like
you go.
okay. I mean, I look like poop.
We don't talk about Oscar.
It's funny because, like, have you seen the thing? It's like Silencio Bruno. And
Yeah.
we don't talk about Bruno. It's like, what's going on with Bruno?
So is that movie, the new movie, is it off of like the other one where they say we don't Silencio Bruno?
No, because that's a like Italian stuff.
Yeah. What's this one's Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Spanish or is it Mexican? Because they're two different ones. Spanish or Spaniards, Mexican.
No, it's Hispanic, so it's Mexican. It's Mexico.
Okay. No, the Luca isn't related to. Okay, yeah, that's what. I watched that. It was so cute.
I loved Luca. I really like Encanto. A lot of people say it's like really fast, but I mean, I'm really fast, so I had no problem keeping up with it.
I'll watch it. All right. I'm tired. I'm yawning on screen. I need to wash my face and go to bed. And my husband's probably already asleep. If not already asleep, he will be very, very soon.
So this is where we say goodbye.
This is both Latin and Spanish are Latin-based languages. So yeah, I guess they're related. Yeah. Downscale, thank you for hanging out with us for a long time. We've been on almost 2 hours.
Yes, because I got here like an hour ago. So
that's okay. I stayed with you. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining.
Goodbye.